Hello everybody. Thank you for coming this afternoon and joining me for some rune readings. My name is Sam O'Neill. I have a page called Spiritualist Sam O'Neill if you'd like to come and join me, and a group called Spirit Sam O'Neill. Every Friday I pull some runes for you and you get to choose 1 to 5 and have a reading out. So thank you for coming on today. Don't forget to share for me, and we are going live via YouTube and Facebook today, which I'm very excited about. So I won't see all of the comments that come up, but it will be periodically that come up, randomly, shall I say. So today, before we start, I have pulled a rune today, and the one that I have, oh, there's my camera, is this one, which is Algar's. And I always say to everybody, if you want to bring in something, because these runes are also magical, you can draw this, okay, and carry it around with you, or take a snapshot, or put it on your fridge. And Algar's brings in protection, and it brings in a lot of opportunity. So if you want something to change in your life, or you're waiting for things to change in your life, you're going to bring new opportunity with this one, carrying it around with you. It's also about grounding, so if your thoughts are up in the air, you've got a lot to think about, so this one gives you a lot of grounding. It also brings in spirit connection. So sometimes we get a little bit confused between our spirit connection and our intuition. It all gets a bit cloudy. So again, with the grounding, this one brings it in really nicely, so you can make the difference to what your intuition is saying and what spirit is telling you. This one also does actually tell you about what can you kind of let go of in your life at the moment to kind of ground yourself. So grounding doesn't always come straight from the spirit. Obviously, it's the work that we put in with it. So what can we let go of in our life or step back from a little bit? Is it not going on social media for a little while? Is it just taking an extra 10 minutes to veg out for yourself? Anything along those lines to help you ground yourself. So I'll show you that one again. So that's Algar's, and this one will bring in a lot of opportunity and protection as well. So take that one. So hopefully every time I'm on, I'm going to be pulling a different one, so you guys can learn from them, because I've noticed that a few of you asked me how to do it or how did I learn. So hopefully I'm going to give you a little bit of information about different ones over the next 26 of them, so it's quite a long time to go. So what I'm doing today, yes, I'm doing runes, but I also have my rune dice with me, okay? And my rune dice, the way that I work with them, because I'm a palmist, I work along the same lines as the major lines. So I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. If you'd like a rune, please give me a number between 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that's how I'm going to work today. So give me a rune between 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'll also pick you one out the baggie as well. Okay, so who have we got on with us today? Let's say hello to some people. Christine, good afternoon, Sam, Rich, and everybody on. It's a bright and sunny day here. It is where I am down in Portsmouth as well. It's lovely. Jane G, hi Sam, hi everyone in chat. Hi, thank you for joining. Christine, hiya, thank you for coming on. Lovely always to see you, Christine. Stace, lovely to see you. Afternoon, Rich, and everyone in chat. Thank you. Alison Barton, hiya. Thank you for coming on. Love to see your photo pop up every time. KTB, hello. Thank you for coming. Angela, hiya. Love the little hearts on your photo there. Sarah, hello. Thank you for coming on. Daniela, hello. Good afternoon. Sarah, Jane, hello. Thank you for coming on. Audrey, hello. Thank you. Oh, I love the kissy emoji. Nicola, hiya, Nicola Lloyd. Thank you for coming on. Casey, hiya. I love the photo. Cute little chap you got in that one. Hiya, Sharon. Thank you for coming on. Jilly Bean, hiya. I never had a rune reading before. I know it's a thing for a lot of people. I like to think outside the box. Tiffany, hiya. Thank you for coming. So the way that I read, hiya, is basically, sorry, Richard. Chilo, hiya, thank you for coming on. The way that I read, hi Kelly, is I'm drawn to a name, I'm drawn to the picture, I'm drawn by spirit. So they choose who I want to go to. Hi Julia, lovely, thank you for coming on. Okay. Hi Shauna, thank you for coming on. I'd like to go to, hi Joanne, Jane. Jane, at the very beginning, Jane. Jane, if you can give me a number, 1 to 4, that would be fantastic. Hi Samantha, thank you for coming on. Oh, lovely. If you're on Facebook, give me some likes and some loves, and don't forget to share for me. It'd be brilliant. Thank you. Hi, Bev. Hope you're well. I am. I'm very good. Obviously, I had my hip operation a few weeks ago, but I am doing extremely well. Hi, Amy Wilson. Thank you for coming on. Yes, I thought it was Jane. Might be Jan. Jane. Number 3. Lovely. So, Jane, you have chosen the life dice. Okay, so as I said, I work alongside palm major lines with the dice. So we are talking about things within your life at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to roll that, and I'm going to pull you out a room. Oh, lovely. So don't forget, if you want to screenshot, take draw it out. Okay, so with your room dice, we have this one here, which is marked the spot, obviously. This is Gabu, and Gabu it means gifts, but I want to say to you, gifted. You're gifted in a lot of different areas. So, thank you. You're very I want to say outgoing, but you can be very reserved at the same time. You bring comfort to a lot of people. It's almost like people like to talk to you a lot, possibly when you don't want them to, but you expel a lot of fantastic energy. With Gabu, it is also about relationships, okay? The ones that we have within our home and the ones outside, family and friends, okay? This is about, if you are in a relationship at the moment, it's about harmonic relationships. So I want to have to give it to you, Jane. Is June a significant month to you? Because they keep giving it to me. It has to be an anniversary, passing, birthday of some kind. If not, it feels like it's a very good turnaround month for you. So I know we're not that far away from it, but it has to be a good turnaround month. Actually, I'm going to give it both to you, actually. They're telling me. So a good turnaround month and a significant month to you as well. Yes, with Gabu, it's about giving more than you receive, as I was saying before. It's also about keeping some of that energy for yourself. Otherwise, you're just going to, I want to say you're putting your fingers in too many pies. You're doing too much stuff. You need to make sure that you're keeping some of that for yourself. Thank you. And not giving your energy out to people that are going to zap all of your energy. Because I feel, if you work, I feel like there's some people around you that do that. Obviously, I'm not aware of what work you do, but I have to say you are on a spiritual level. There's no doubt about that. And it's about using your gifts to another level. So everything about the way that it's almost like persuade people to do a lot of things. That's true, that people like to talk to me. Yes, to June. Thank you very much. And it's, I don't know, thank you, one at a time. So they've just said to me, you're like an automatic counsellor, you know. And then they gave me lots of angels around you, so you have to do some kind of angel work as well. But angels also give us a lot of strength around relationships. I want to bring that in at the moment. A lot of strength from the angels around relationships at the moment. The rune that I pulled for you is this one here, and this is Ophria. Okay, and this one, as I pulled it, they said to me 3 months. So this one's going to go over the next 3 months. So we're April, May, June, in the middle of July. Okay, so this is going to come in. And Ophria is actually about riches and fortune and about abundance. Okay, I'm not saying that you're going to, unfortunately, win the lottery. Unfortunately, not that. But you do have a lot of love around you. I feel it's just you need to sort out what energy can you step back from, okay, and who really fills you up at the moment. But with Ophria, this one is also about freedom from stress. Okay. It's almost like there's going to be a few changes of something you're waiting for. It keeps showing me changes around your home. It's something that you're waiting for, and this is going to really give you the strength to move through it. I have to rest with chronic fatigue now. So no work. Very frustrating, bless you. Looking for something new, thank you. As I said, there's a few changes that are going to come to you over the next few months. This, as I said, gives you freedom from stress, but it is also about family ties as well. So it's about support around you. And I do feel that not just your family are your family, but your friends are your family. Okay, so you've got some really close ones there that can give you that help if you ask for it. Because you're a very strong person. You're very strong-minded, Jane, when it comes to yourself. Okay, and sometimes we can find it hard to actually release all our energy to other people. Kind of break down or be vulnerable at points. Or we have to actually accept the help. Thank you. And I feel like that over the next few weeks will start to come in, where people may actually start to offer, do you like pop the shop? Do you need to just talk? Yeah, that's really starting to come in. Also, what's trains to you? Show me trains. This has got to be either something you know of, or it be spirit related, but I feel like possibly coming from a male spirit. But they keep giving me trains. Thank you. Hopefully you could understand that, so give me some clarification on that. Thank you. So I've said something. Okay, so where am I going to next? And because obviously I've still got the Ophria in my hand, and as they brought me back to the changes around the home, they keep telling me about organisation. Okay, so it's not just about making things more comfortable for you, but it's almost like it's a need for comfort. It's a need to help around the home, to get rid of clutter as well. I don't know if you do a big spring clean at all, but that's what they're making me feel like, and that's what they're showing me. It's like a massive big spring clean, everything out and everything in. Especially to do with paperwork and things like that. Very odd, I know, but they're showing me a lot of paperwork. And a male, it's definitely a male connection, and keeps showing me trains. The male I'm getting is either the father or would be, I want to go dad, but then they go borderline, so there must be a few on the other side. I don't know trains. So obviously, please do take it with you. But very clear that came through as trains. So maybe you're due to go for a travel soon, hopefully. All of us. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Yeah, it has to be. It's like a father figure, but I'm going to go grandfather figure here. I'm going to go grandfather figure. Thank you. Keeps giving me October and in October, am I going November? Because they're going extended. So there must be over those periods of October, November of anniversary, passing, birthday. Okay. There's got to be something along those lines. And I've got really, I feel like I've got achy legs. Obviously, I do a bit at the moment anyway, but this is what Spirit are giving me. Like, I always have like stiff knees or something, or really achy legs with this gentleman. Possibly had a walking aid at points, or was just quite slow near the end. And then a rabbit jumps in. That's really random. I'm trying to connect to this male spirit, and then a rabbit just jumps by. A little white rabbit keeps jumping along. Thank you. I don't feel this is possibly a rabbit that you had, but I feel this is a spirit animal coming in now. I don't know if rabbits are significant to you, Jane, so please let me know, but it has to be a spirit guide animal. That's what they're bringing me to. Obviously, the white in significance is purity. You are pure of heart. Thank you. But the rabbit in itself is very playful. So at the moment, it's telling you to not take things too seriously and kind of enjoy life in a different way, but still allow yourself to enjoy it. Maybe, Dad. Thank you. Okay, thank you. With the, I have to come back to the rabbit. Keeps giving me a rabbit. Okay, the rabbit, the way that it just hopped around, obviously it says about enjoying yourself, but it's also about elegance. Okay, and not really caring about whatever people think. Okay, don't take on what other people are thinking and what other people are telling you. You know yourself what you want to do and how you want to do things. And I'm going to give you this rabbit. Obviously, you can go off and have a look at other meanings and see what they mean to you. Thank you. Is Dad a smoker? I keep getting smoke. If it's not him, there's definitely someone on the other side. I keep seeing a lot of smoke floating around. And my chest, I feel like I'm going connected to my chest with this gentleman, like almost having trouble breathing, or I'm coughing quite a lot with this gentleman. So I've just asked, is there makes sense, thank you, a specific message or something along those lines with the spirit? Thank you. And the thing that they keep telling me, David actually keeps telling me, obviously my mediumship guy, keeps relaying the same message over and over, that you are, thank you, no matter what you do, you always stay the same. You always look out for others. You don't deter your energy at all. Even when you're feeling really crappy, you don't change at all, and it's one of the best qualities about you. Thank you. And I said, no matter how hard things do get, I don't know if you bake or create or something like those, keep along with your hobbies, he said. Keep along with your hobbies. And that's one of the things that helps you get through things. Thank you. So I'm going to leave you there with that, Jane, because they are starting, the father figure is starting to step back for you. But hopefully they should, oh, white feathers, they've just popped it in. Brother passed with lung cancer a few weeks ago. Thank you very much. White feathers. The male figure keeps giving me white feathers, so either you had them or they will send them to you as a sign that they're here. Okay, thank you, Jane. Oh, okay. Bless you. Let's see, who else are we going to go to? So don't forget, guys, we're on Facebook and YouTube today. Don't forget to share for me and likes and loves if you're on Facebook. And yes, let's do some hellos. Annie Tate, oh, love that picture, it's so adorable. Hello, thank you for coming on. Martine, hello, thank you. Hi Emma, not seen Sam before. Hello from Cornwall, lovely, thank you for coming on. Barbara Lynn, hello Sam from the US, fantastic. Thank you very much for joining. Shamila, interesting, as I have not had a rune reading before. Lovely, thank you. Sue from Cornwall Shed, thank you, that's lovely. Jane, they're just popping in some stuff now, some healing and energy. Hello, Ellen, thank you very much. Helen Eden, lovely, thank you. Jane Reed, Eldor, am I pronouncing that right? Bless you, sorry. Maria, you're on, lovely. Thank you very much for joining. Cherie, hello, thank you for coming. Lovely, thank you. Okay, I want to go to, there was a Sarah in the beginning. Hello, Amy's from Australia. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you. It's nearly your bedtime, I think. Over there. Or was it getting up? I can't remember. Kim, hi, Sarah. Very Sarah Jane. Yes, please. Sarah Jane Bruce. Have you got a number for me? 1, 2, 3, or 4, please. Oh, I put my dice in the wrong bag. Okay. So, pulled the one out the baggie. Let's see about what dice you'd like. I always get confused with my dice. Put them out the wrong way. So these lovely dice were actually gifted to me by Kelly, who likes to watch every week, and she joined my group, and I'm just so honoured that she's come into my life. Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Okay. So, Sarah, you've actually chosen your Fate and Destiny dice. Okay. As I said, I work along the major lines of the palm with the dice. So yours is about your fate and your destiny. Thank you. Okay. Oh, we had a double. Okay, so for you, I have this one, which is Ingwas. Okay, this is about bringing balance. Okay, it's also about fertility. Okay, but when I speak about fertility, obviously that can mean lots of different things. Obviously, babies. It can mean projects that come along, or even like a new life path. And for you, I do feel like because we're talking about your fate and your destiny, obviously that comes alongside within your life. You're working towards that. I really feel like you've got lots of different ideas bouncing around in your head. Almost, are you a writer? Do you write a lot of lists and things like that to kind of organise? Because that's what they're showing me. Lots of writing down. If not, then that's what they're saying that you possibly do. This one here is also about completion. Okay, they keep telling me that in my head. They're going just a little while longer. Just a little while longer. They're going. Just wait a little while longer. And things should start to turn around. Thank you. But this is also about loose ends. It's about tying up loose ends, doing things that you need to do within your destiny and your life path. Okay. So when I speak about destiny, it can mean lots of different things to lots of different people. So, for instance, one of my destinies and life paths is to be a spiritualist. Okay. The other one is to be a mother. Okay, so we have lots of multiple different little ones, and it's points for our life. They will change. It's like we're hitting a goal and then they'll change. Some expand over time. Some are just really, really quick. And for you, I feel like there's a really nice turnaround coming. Something I want to say for you needed to happen. There's a good change that needed to happen. And there's lots of good news coming to you as well. Because this is about feeling inspired and empowered, okay? but you do empower other people, they're telling me. I don't know if you help guide other people, or I feel like I'm a very creative person. Wow, keep going. I want to go like this with my hands. I feel like I need to do this. But yes, I want to go very good news. I just keep going in my head. Just wait a bit longer. Just wait a bit longer. That's all they keep saying. Just wait a bit longer. But the rune that I have for you is Algoz. Algoz. This is emotion. Okay, it's about intuition. This is also about psychic abilities. Okay, so the emotional side, I want to say you lead your life with your emotion. Okay, which isn't a bad thing. Okay, we can be really totally calm, and then if we are angry, we're able to express it. If we're frustrated, we're able to tell someone. And for the moment, it's telling you actually don't keep anything back. Really unleash at the moment what you want to say, because it is about empowering you as a female. Okay, it's about owning everything that you have as a female, your emotions, your body, you know, everything, and really showing who you are at the moment. Don't be afraid to do that. Thank you. This is also about taking time for self. Okay. Thank you. I'm going to show you again. I'll see if you want to draw this one. It's like a hook. Can you see that little hook there? This is about hooking opportunity. Okay. Thank you. So I want to say end of May. Yes, sorry, I missed it. That's fine. Don't worry. End of May. Oh, right, actually. If you can give me some clarification, that'd be fantastic on it. End of May for these really, I want to say good news. And it's like, yes, finally, good news. Listening to your inner voice. I do want to, obviously, there's the psychic ability there that you have. Obviously, you're very good intuition. I want to say empath, definitely. And that is for you. You're a very good judge of character. As soon as you meet someone, you can judge them very quickly just by the energy that they give off. You're a very people person, like analysing extremely well, because you're able to listen to that inner voice. And I want to say for you at the moment as well, within the relationships within your life, if anything is niggling at you, you are right. Okay, you are right. Any other situation in your life as well that doesn't feel quite right, you're right, because that's literally telling us that your intuitions at the moment are really spot on about everything. Okay, what you choose to do with it, okay, and options that you want to take is obviously up to you, but it's saying take everything by storm. You own everything that you're doing, you know, really put your energy out there, full force energy, and let everyone know that you're here. It's about being heard. Okay, because obviously you see this one here has got like 2 crosses put together, so that's to do with people around you. Okay, so we really have to give this to relationships around you as well. But again, about tying up loose ends, about feeling that empowerment and letting go of any stress. Okay, once you have, I just want to go. I want to release everything, like scream and shout for you, Sarah, at the moment. And really put your energy out there. Thank you. Okay. So they do definitely tell me that the changes that you're waiting for, there's lots of good news coming by the end of May. September seems to be a significant month for you as well, anniversary, passing, birthday of some kind. And be aware, they're telling me, of your dreams that you're having lately. It's almost like Spirit are trying to guide you and kind of give you ideas for a release in there. Yes, I understand this. Thank you, Sarah. And really try and connect in with you. And self-learning, they just pop that in. Self-learning coming to you June, July time. Okay, so I don't know if you're aware of that at the moment. It's either self-learning or some kind of training, okay, around June, July time that I feel that you're going to really benefit from, because you're a people person. You speak to people, okay, really push yourself outside your comfort zone, and really talk up to people. So Sarah, that is what I have for you, and your fate and your destiny will really start going from June, July time. Really, it really brings in then. So by the end of the May, you've got some really good news coming in. Yes, I got all this, thank you. Yes, and take September too. Thank you very much. And I'm going to leave you there with that, Sarah. It's almost like you, I needed to talk like really, really, really fast. I don't know if you're an impatient person, because I know I am, but I felt like I just had a lot of energy to kind of push at you. Like I want to go jump up and down. I just want to get things done, okay? But it's telling you, get things done, tie it up, and then move on, okay? And it's a good thing. So thank you, Sarah. Oh, I'm going to let your energy go. I feel like I need to go and have a nap. Pamela, hiya, thank you for joining. Paula, hello, thank you for coming on. Amanda Price, hello, thank you for coming. Mand, hello, thank you, love the photo. Julie Hall, thank you for coming. Noreen, hello, oh, love it, thank you. Kathy, hello, thank you for coming. Amy White, hello, love out there. Lorraine, thank you for coming on. HTV, lovely, thank you. Yes, it is late here. Oh, you're Australia too. Oh, lovely, thank you. So, who are we going to go to next? Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. All resonates, brilliant. Oh, you're most welcome. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to share out for us. Okay, Richard, can I go to Stace, please? Great. Didn't even have to ask. She had it already. Okay. No, we're not doing that. They're like one. They're like, They do it every week, don't they? Every week. Okay. So, 3. Oh, I pulled out 4. 3 is your life. Okay, is your life. So it's your lifeline. And the one that I have for you is Isa. Okay, Isa actually does mean stillness. Okay, it means frozen. And it means self-control. So when we say frozen, okay, it doesn't mean necessarily a bad thing, because life is so hectic, like literally like all the time. So when things, or we're waiting for things to happen, isn't necessarily a bad thing, because we need to take that time for ourselves to kind of calm down, step back, and do things for ourselves that is more for us. And actually we have the time to do that. So yes, we might be waiting for things, but yet sometimes that's not a bad thing. And I know, as I've said before, I am very impatient, and I'm trying to learn so hard that when I'm waiting for things, to just kind of enjoy other things. So I'll go and do other hobbies or distract myself, you know. So at the moment with the ISA, that's what it's telling you to do, is enjoy your time at the moment, because it doesn't always last forever. Because self-control is very important when we have to go and distract ourselves or do other things, try other things. Because, Stacey, I feel like you're a creature of habit. And thank you. From the way that they're giving it to me is that, you know, I like my comforts, I like my routine. I've got, you know, something quite familiar. And I feel like almost like the past month, you're starting to push yourself out. Actually, I want a bit longer than that. I was saying 2-3 months, actually. You're starting to push yourself in a different direction, starting to open yourself up to new opportunities. Thank you. Brilliant. Thanks, Stace. With ISA, it's telling you about organise and plan for your future. Where do you see yourself in 6 months? Yeah. You've got to have a witch aspect to you, Stacey. They keep showing me the pointy cap. You've got to have a witch side. If not, then it's a past life. But the way that they're giving it to me, you've definitely got a witchy side to you. And it's telling you, don't forget to take a rest. I am a creature of habit. Thank you very much. Take a rest every now and then. So Isa, it's just the nice wandy stick there. Okay, so with your rune, they did pull out two, so I'm going to try and put these both in. So for you, we've got Gabby, okay, which is the one we had earlier. It's about gift. But for you, higher gift, and if I remember rightly, I do know you're spiritual. Seeing you actually on here, possibly. I can't remember. This one is about gift, not just our spiritual gift, but what gift can we give ourselves? And for you, I feel like I need to love myself. We need to give some real thought to how can I love myself. For me, yes, I have cats and I'm working to witch work. Lovely, fantastic, thank you. For me, I'll go out and have my nails and all that done without my children, without my husband, just time to myself. Whatever that is for you, it's about giving something back to yourself, okay? So not necessarily, take a time out, but what you're going to give to yourself also. They show me a lot of colours, but normally when they show me colours, it's like in a rainbow material, but for you, it's like paint. I'm dripping paint. Thank you. See, normally if it's some kind of artist or something, they give me like a paintbrush or whatever, but for you, I'm dripping colours of bright colours as well. Thank you. I'm going to throw that one out there and see what they want to come back with that. So I'm just seeing loads of colours being almost dripped down the wall of the canvas or something along those lines, being creative. Thank you. Okay. So with Gabu, obviously it's about relationships, and you're making new ones. They're telling me you're making new ones, those new connections, yeah, and it's going to keep going on. So it has started the last 2-3 months, and it's going to keep going on. Thank you. And I feel like I'm coming up to September, and with Spirit, I don't like to go past 6 months, okay, but they do push me, unless it's a significant month. But they're coming to September, so can you let me know if that is significant to you? But also, I feel like that is almost an opportune month for you. They're giving you opportunity in September. You do lots of colouring, thank you. But I'm going to throw that out there as well, because I'm not, yes, I can take that, but I'm also not necessarily resonating with it. So I'm tingling, but not quite there yet. So I'm going to throw it back out as well. So yeah, with the Gabu, because they said about connection with other people, it's about hospitality, and you've got such a lovely attitude towards life. Yes, I can make a lot of new, have made a lot of new connections, especially through SBTV. I know it's brilliant, and it will only get bigger, they're telling me. They're only going to get bigger, and September seems to be like a really, really good turnaround month for you. So just keep going, okay? Last one that I got for you, because they pulled out two. I say one. Hagalas. Okay? This is leaving things to the universe, and I feel like you have already done that. That's why these opportunities have come to you, okay? But it's also about... September's your birthday. Oh, fantastic. Just like me. There we go. It says about destructive forces that are beyond your control. Okay. So things that happen in your life, one thing I feel like that is literally, possibly last year, I'm going to, things happen one thing after the other within your life. It's like, where will it end? And actually this year, I feel like the sun is literally coming out and your life is changing. And we need to sometimes accept that things happen to us in order to move forward throughout our life and our past. We accept what's happened, but we also accept that, okay, those experiences we're going to use to help other people. And I feel like that's where you're coming to as well. You're really starting to understand your gift and really push it to a new level, as it were. And it is only going to keep getting better. Thank you. I don't know if you thought about teaching or doing talks or something, because that's where I feel like I'm going with it. Not yet. I feel like possibly if you're going to that by the end of the year. One of those years. Thank you. I don't know if you've got a page or something like that. I might have even liked it. I have no idea. I know that you're on my Facebook, but it's almost like sending out your wisdom to lots of different people. I've started to get some control. Very difficult few years, bless you. This is telling us as well, obviously, this teaching, this wisdom that you have, it's like daily spreading it out across to people, hundreds of people, and it's just getting bigger and growing and growing and growing. And it is just going to keep getting better for you. I used to be a teaching assistant. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do tingle with that. But I do also have to say you'll be teaching in some kind of other way. There'll be some kind of other way, thank you. You have to be connected to fairies as well, Stacey. They're giving me fairy connection with you. I haven't played yet. I've started doing inspired. Oh, okay. Philosophy, right. Oh, lovely. So it is getting those words out to everybody. Thank you for that. Oh, they do actually bring me that you care for somebody, is that right? They gave it to me in the very beginning, like you care for someone. I don't think like it's just a general, because I know that you generally care for lots of different people that you meet, but they just threw it in there that there's supposed to be someone that you do actually care for, or that you did care for. Because I feel a sense of pride with it. You can understand that. That would let me know, Stace. I felt a sense of pride and a comfort with it. My fave saying is faith, trust, and fairy dust. I love it. Do you know what? Oh, I haven't got it on. It's on my bracelet. I've actually got that on my Pandora as well. Love it. Yeah, there's a definite sense there of care, but I feel like there's a different path. Again, as I said to you, start changes from end of May, but your spiritual work is something that's really coming and really going to be more apparent over the next 6 to 8 months. Actually, I want to go for a year. I want to give it to you for a year. Yes, my son's 94 as he has mental health problems. Bless you. Thank you. Yes, they gave me in that as you care for somebody, but it's almost like there's that sense of pride, there's a sense of comfort there that you are there to help, but it is also your time. Okay, there is an opportunity now to make it your time and what you want to do as well, so time freeing up. However, obviously you've got that ISA there, so at the moment, just that plan for the future, okay, so I'm going to leave you there with that. Thank you for joining me. Oh God, obviously I talk loads, so I drink a lot of water through my readings. So let's go on. Have we got any more hellos, or let's go on some Pats? Hello Pats, thank you for joining. Hello, thank you for joining. The colours were on your hair. Oh yeah, thank you. I went fiery. I absolutely love it, thank you. I was wearing a scarf. Brilliant. That's fantastic, thank you. Okay, so who should we come to next? I want to come to Barbara, is it Barbara Lee or Barbara Ann? Please. Hello? You, I knew that as soon as I was like, he's put it on again. Oh, okay. No. Barbara. Okay. From the US. Okay, Barbara Lynn, could you let me know if you're still here, please? That would be fantastic. Give me a number between 1, 2, 3, and 4, please. Oh, hi, Alina. Thank you for joining. Beautiful. I thought it was a scarf too. No, it is my hair. Hiya, Sapphire. Thank you for joining. Monica, hiya. Thank you for coming. Hiya, Karen. Cute little doggy there. Hiya, Emma. The bad. Oh, I love it. That's what people say about me. Sorry, Latrisa. Is that right? Nina, hello. First time watching. Thank you very much. No, fantastic. Number 4. Okay, Barbara. Okay, thank you. So don't forget we are streaming via Facebook and YouTube, so you won't see all the comments if you're on Facebook that will pop up on YouTube and vice versa. So don't forget to share for me though, that'd be fantastic. Barbara Lynn, so you've chosen number 4, and number 4 is your Fate and Destiny line. So the way that I'm working today is I've got my dice and I've got my runes out as well. So the first one that I have for you is this one here, which is T-Was. And don't forget, you can draw these and take them with you, screenshot it on your phone, whatever. This is T-Was, and this is about luck and intuition. Okay, this is about courage. Courage to do, and thank you. You've had, no, yes, thank you. So they go, no, stop. You've had the courage, and you do have the courage to speak up. Okay, about what you want in your life, and you have had the courage to make those changes in your life. Is what I say to you. There's changes in your life, and if you're seeing plants, okay. There's a lot of plants I keep seeing around you. I don't know if this is you, like plants, gardening, all those things, or somebody in spirit, but they keep saying me a lot of like greenery. Normally it means like garden, but the plants they're showing me like growing. Growing. Caroline, I have to say that you are very good with your intuitions as well, if not spiritual. And I don't feel like if you don't know that, I'm not the only one that's told you that as well. Thank you. So with your your T-Was, okay, we're coming to victory as well. See this nice arrow? It's pointing in the right direction. Okay, so a lot lately they're making me feel like you thought, right, is this the right path for me? Is that the right decision? Do you know what? Everything you're making at the moment is the right one. Okay, and it's all leading on the right path of your fate and your destiny. Okay, and it is all going in the right direction. We all self-doubt ourselves sometimes, but this one is saying to you, you know what? It's just giving you that recognition, as it were, to say we are going on the right path at the moment. It is about taking a stand, okay, against those that might think that you're not doing the right thing, or actually those that might be irritating you a bit at the moment, I have to say, just to speak up to those and keep your foot down. it's about saying, do you know what, you might be tested on things, but you generally pull through, and you're going to do the same now. Okay, May is a significant month to you, anniversary, passing, birthday. Okay, so it's not a change around, but it is a significant month, they're telling me, of anniversary, passing, birthday. Thank you. The second one I have for you, so the first rune, should I say, not the rune dice. So this one here is Bacana. Okay. And Bacana is all about new beginnings, okay, but not just new beginnings, it's about rebirth, it's about rejuvenation, okay, it's about not changing who you are, but almost like taking everything to a new level. Thank you. It's about your style, and I also want to say about organisation, you're normally very key, spot on, should I say, with organisation. It's about to take it to a new level, because I feel like there's something else coming in. I have to give you some self-learning as well, that you have thought about, and there'll be that you thought about, and they just said that the opportunity was there, you thought about it, and then it will come back around. I understand that. So please give me some clarification as well, that would be fantastic. This Bacana, as you can see, there are two triangles together. Kind of almost looks like a little bit of like love hearts, but they're always two together, which means that there'll be somebody that will be able to give you some support and almost help you along your journey as well, almost like a mentor almost, or somebody. I feel like I'm going female as well with this person. There's a female within your life that can help you, guide you on the right direction. I feel like I always need to look my best. I don't know if I'm saying to them, is this spirit or is this you? But I feel like I need to just dress really properly, have my hair really nice, and that's how you present yourself to others, especially those that you don't know. Like I always look really nice. You know, not just on the outside, but you are that person on the inside generally. Thank you. Okay. At the moment, it's telling you, yes, you're heading in the right direction. Believe that Spirit and the universe have a plan for you. Okay. Sometimes we don't always believe that because we don't know what's coming to us in the future, but just believe that there is a plan and it is starting to unfold. Thank you. And February is a significant month to you as well, Barbara Lynn. Can you give me some clarification? That would be great. February is a significant month, but I want to say possible spirit link, but I also want to go maybe some changes within your life, things that happened in obviously last month. I feel like a mind alteration, like I thought, right, that's enough, I'm going to go and change things, I'm going to do some other stuff. So give me some clarification on that, that would be fantastic. Okay. As I said, these situations within your life are going to start to unfold, but it's almost like a water off the duck's back when they do. And as we're going into Destiny, this is such a lovely reading. I have been really wondering if I've been on the right path. This is very helpful. Fantastic. So obviously we're going into the Destiny side of it. With your TWAS, and it is telling you you're going in that right direction. Obviously, your Bacana is telling you there is support out there, there's that rejuvenation, there is somebody alongside you, or will come into you, actually, I want to say will come into you, that will be able to help you even further in your path, yeah, or it'll be just a fantastic support, because if you go foundation down, yeah, there's somebody that can really ground you. I feel like your mind can go up into the clouds as well. Okay. So you have to be a sunshine child, they're telling me, meaning that when you step outside in the sun, you know, you're rejuvenated, you're lifted up, your energy's better, you know, the sun just really fills you, and you'd rather be out in the sun. Thank you. And this is where some of your really good ideas come from. They're coming back to that pen now. So they're telling us that actually write all those opportunities and all those ideas that you have down and kind of plan at the moment. Actually, I want to say to you, everything that you've got going on at the moment, anything you're waiting for, if you can, take action on it now. Now is a really, really good time, I'm telling you. Take some action on it. Write it down. Just do things, yeah? You're going in a really, really strong direction. And it's only going to keep better because it keeps showing the crystals with you as well, Barbara Lynn, and angels as well. So there has to be a connection to you there. Thank you. I have to give it to you over the next 3 months, 4 months journey, okay? I like to give a turnaround month, but for you it's just like ongoing. Very nice for the support coming. Thank you very much. I do have to say something in June. Okay, sweet from June, and also you've been on about travel. You're telling me. It's always like, do it. Just if you haven't booked it, book it. Okay, and it will come to you. And August as well is a very good turnaround month for you. They've just told me August. It's when things really start moving forward for you. So thank you very much, Barbara Lynn, for joining me. It's been a pleasure. So who have we got from Facebook? Next, I'm going to go on to Facebook, people. Wow. Connection from angels, definitely. Thank you very much. It's me. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. KTB. KTB, could you let me know you're still here and give me a number if you are, please? Hi, Lauren. Oh, that's a lovely photo. I love hair in that one. Lovely lips too. Lovely makeup, actually, now I'm looking at it. Samantha Lawrence, hiya. Thank you very much for joining. Hiya, Megan. Thank you for joining. Oh, Catherine, hiya. Good to see you on. I'll speak about you the other day, actually. You know me getting on. I want to go to Emma Adams, please. Was it Emma Adams? That's who I wrote down. I swear that's what you said. Ah, fantastic. Emma, if you are still here, please let me know and give me a number between 1 and 4. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to let you know what's going on tonight. Tonight is Ashley. I've remembered it. Tonight is Ashley at 8 o'clock. Yeah. Okay, mediumship demonstration tomorrow, also at 8 o'clock. Do you know who that is? Yep, got that. I'll see. If you see me doing this, shaking off, it's because I'm shaking off energy from the last person. Because I build up a lot of energy as I read for people. So it's just my way of shaking it all off. Remember? That's fine. Obviously, it will be on FBTV, the like page. And any of you are ladies that be on the group as well. So someone called Chris Shearer tomorrow night. Come along, 8 o'clock tomorrow. Facebook and YouTube, obviously, and have a mediumship reading. So, Emma, 2 that I have for you. Obviously, you chose number 3, which is your lifeline, okay? And this one is for you, which is the ISA. So, at the moment, like we had this one earlier, things mean stillness. Things need to be still at the moment. As I said, life is hectic. I don't know if you've got children, but I keep hearing laughter around me. So if you can give me some clarification on that, that'd be fantastic. I can hear a lot of laughter. If it's not children, that tends to be either you work with children or like spirit cherubs and things like that. But I hear a lot of laughter around you. So with the ISA, obviously it means spirit. Spirit, thank you. Obviously it must be spirit. Stillness and frozen in time. As I said before, this is not a bad thing. It means that actually we take the opportunity to do things. I keep seeing a garden. I feel like I'm bringing in a grandmother figure for you, Emma. I keep seeing like wild flowers within the grass. It's almost like an old memory. No, nephews and nieces. Okay. Thank you very much. This must be in spirit, that's what they said. But I feel like I'm going with an old memory for this. I'm in someone's garden or almost forest, and seeing wild flowers. But I feel like I'm definitely connecting with a grandma figure here. Thank you. January is a significant month to you. Anniversary, party, birthday, possibly connected spirit, or with you. So hopefully as I go through, she might pop through some more. ISA also means let go of negativity, Emma, okay? Obviously, all of us put a whole lot of pressure on ourselves. And for you, I feel like that happens more than what other people do, because you feel like, you know, the way that you lift yourself up is by helping others or doing a good job. But that's also related to the negativity. If we don't do so well, we take that on. So it's bringing you to a path of being empathic. ISA obviously does give us planning for the future, but I want to put that hand in hand with letting go of negativity. One way of doing that is, yes, Gran, thank you, is going forward by planning our future. Okay, so it's not necessarily forgetting the past, but it's not dwelling in it either. It's planning for the future. So they kind of come hand in hand there as well. Thank you. Okay. Emma, thank you. Spirit's just gone, give her a biscuit. So apparently, from the female figure, I am to give you a biscuit. No idea what that means. The only way she's making me feel like, because I was obviously talking about negativity, to let go of, and to push forward, and she went, give her a biscuit. Almost like, sit down, snack out. I've got no idea with that one. Hopefully you do, Emma, to be honest. So let me know. You can take that. Fantastic. Your rune that I have is this one here. Okay, this is Kenaz. Okay, so it comes along this, sorry, that way. Kenaz is about a torch and a beacon. Okay, it's about breakthrough. Okay, so this one is really helpful if you want to carry this one around with you. Obviously, draw it out, take a screenshot, put it in the fridge, carry it around. Kenaz, as I said, it's about beacon, torch. It's about breaking through. I don't want to say breaking through ideas that are finally going to start happening. Gran and Auntie, big tea drinkers. Okay, so with this, it's about your things that you have wanted to do. Obviously, I don't know where you are in the world, that through a lot of the world at the moment we've been stop start on things that we wanted to do, especially around the home, is all I want to say for you. It's about breaking through that, okay, and obviously work along those lines as well. It's about breakthrough. I want to say creativity. You've got a very creative side to you. They keep showing me flowers again. Just keep giving me flowers. I tell you what, Spirit on the other side got a lot of love for you, Emma. A lot of love for you on the other side. Opportunity with the Canaz, okay, brings a lot of opportunity in the next few months. I'm going to say next 3 months for you. Thank you. 3. I want to go 3. I want to go 3. What is 3? Where are we? April, May, June, July. I want to go end of June into July for you, okay? Opportunity that comes in for you. I don't know if you drive at all. They keep showing me a car. Either you're getting a new one, but they keep showing me a car. It's very strange, very strange. But that's what they're showing me. They're showing me a car. Has to be something to do around that. Either you're learning or you're getting a new one. Yeah. But that is an opportunity that comes to you. Or it could be travel. It could be travel. Possible. Thank you. Love art. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you. So this one says when we're having like the worst time, or emotionally or physically, yeah, because sometimes I know they're telling me you can get in your head a little bit, okay, this will bring through the light, okay. But I just want to say, I don't drive, but hubby going to learn. Brilliant. Thank you very much. I also want to say, not just brings through a light, but also makes you the light. Okay, it makes you the light for other people. Okay, so this, I want to say by September actually for that. It makes you the light for other people. Okay, I want to say to you, if you haven't got all into any crystals, have a look at some, because I want to say you're on you take on a lot of emotion. I would say to people, leave a clear quartz crystal by your front door. And as soon as you walk in, that's going to cleanse you, okay? On the inside, if you want to. It's going to cleanse you. It's going to leave all that crap outside. And obviously help within your home setting, so you're not so, when you sit down, so drained at the end of the day. So give that a go if you're into crystal. If not, if you come across any, that'd be fantastic. This is set an example for other people, and you have done that extremely well. But I do want to say to you, have fun, okay? It's in the next few months, I want to say have fun. I have explained blue light things. You can explain blue light. Love Christmas. What was that, Richard? Can you explain blue light, please? In what way do you mean blue light? Are you seeing that, or what kind of format are you talking about blue light? Because blue in itself means so much to many different people. Lost the train of thought now. Okay, thank you. Bring it back to me. Okay. Yes, obviously we went with the crystal. We went, where are we going to next? Seeing blue light. Okay, thank you. Depends on when you're seeing it. Are you seeing it in your waking? Are you seeing it through your sleep state, like when you just fall asleep? If you're seeing it through your waking, again, spirit light can be yellow, it can be white, it can be almost sparkly, it can be a blue colour. And it will generally pass by, or it'll be like, oh, I see it in the corner of my eye. Okay, and that is spirit connection, or spirit trying to make a connection. And when she has been trying to make a connection, apparently, with you. So I don't know if you are aware of that, but Nan is definitely trying to make a connection. But blue light also, it's significance to the colours and what people see. So blue for you might be a comfort colour, okay? It might be the colour that you see that connects into spirit. Okay, depending on the shades and things like that, blue is very loyal. Okay, so you've got somebody around you, or you are very loyal to others. Now I say very loyal. If it's a very, very light blue, then obviously that's angel connection. But Nan is very quite to the point. She's saying she's making a connection. Okay. Yeah, if you're seeing it as you fall asleep, it could also be the start of meditation. Okay, some of us struggle with meditation, and it can also be a start of meditation. So it's something the spirit gives you to concentrate on and to help with your visualization. A lot of people will start that way as well, with those colours that flash before their eyes almost. Once they fall asleep, and it's the most easiest form of connection that spirit can give to people, not and into dream state. So Emma, look up actually the colour of blue. I would say I'm really resonating with that actually at the moment. To look up the colour blue and see what it means to you. But generally, it would be spirit connection, especially from now. Yeah. Emma, I'm going to leave you there with that. Thank you very much for joining me. Pardon? Emma? Yay! Fantastic. Brilliant. Thank you. Emma, your nan passed when you were 6. Okay. My nan passed when I was 8. And my nan comes to me, not all the time, but I know she's there. She looks after my son who's in spirit. You know, she's always guiding me, and it's lovely that your nan is there watching over you. There's no doubt about it. She's definitely trying to give you that strength, Emma. So thank you very, very much for joining me today. I am Spiritualist Sam O'Neill, and I do have a page, and I also have a group as well, which is Spirit Sam O'Neill, and every Friday I put rooms on there that you can choose 1 to 5 and get a reading from. Don't forget to like and join SPTV as well for lots of other readings and things along those lines. And I will be back with you guys in 2 weeks. To do this all over again, and it's been an absolute honour for you guys, especially those ones that come on every 2 weeks that I'm on. I'm just so honoured, so thank you so much for joining me. And I love it when your pictures come up. I'm like, yay! So thank you so much, guys, and I will see you in 2 weeks. Bye.